Hey everyone, so the live stream just ended. It was a really good live stream. Overall, I'm really happy with what they're coming out with. So we're gonna go over the live stream really quick and everything that they've, announced. So first, right here, they're just going through basically everything that's happened, and right around here. So everyone in the Discord was looking at. Here, let me fix my mic. Apologies if it's loud. Sorry. Everyone in the Discord was actually talking about how bad this team comp was, and we're looking at it, and it looked like Reinhard was a different unit. So we saw this chibi form, and we're like, hey, this is probably a different unit. As Rep pointed out in the chat, and everyone was like, true. So this was like probably like a hint, like, hey, maybe we'll get a Reinhardt soon. And later on in the stream, you'll see soon enough. Then they started announcing the new stuff, so we're taking a look at the new Mimi chapter for her If story. This was just a little sneak peek. And then once we get a little later on, we actually get a look at the new unit for Golden Week. Starts at 27th, ends the 17th. It is TV and Hetero. These two are free to play, I believe. And then we have the Priscilla with I think this guy's name is Schultz. He is a light novel character. He was supposed to be in season 1, but I believe they cut that content. So it's not really too big of a spoiler. I'm an anime only, and I personally don't mind it. If you do, I'm sorry. It's just in the game, And then we have a little sneak peek at Tivi and Hetero's skills. We have this new debuff in the game. We'll talk a lot more about that once we actually get information about the full unit, like full translations and everything like that. It looks like he's AoE. He defense downs, attack downs, and he applies this new debuff, which kind of looks like a taunt or like a stun, some sort of one of those. I believe they show the animations around here. Let's see if I can skip to it. Oh yeah, and this is also the Gacha unit, so we're getting a new Mimi. She is in full samurai armor. She looks really cool. I think this is really silly and cute art, and I think it's perfect for Golden Week. I think it just flows really well. This is a new memory, obviously, with her. Let's see if we can get some action. Yeah, it's like right around here, right after. So again, from the 27th all the way to 17th. So that's a huge time span. Then right here we actually get both animations here. So we'll just let them play. Okay, she looks honestly really adorable. I love it when she spins her little staff. Let's see if I can get her skills. I believe it's this one. We go frame by frame. We can get her skills down. Okay, well, I want this little menu out of the way, but it is what it is. Let's see if I can keep going. It looks like she has a new debuff. She started off with agility, and I think that's debuff resistance. It's either debuff resistance or no, yeah, that's debuff resistance. Then we have AoE, single target. It looks like the same exact skills except for these two, maybe. I'm not sure what's different. Oh wait, let me actually. I think I might have gotten this wrong. Oh yeah, so okay, Mimi skills are here. I was looking at Mimi skills originally. I was like, these look way too similar. Okay, so I was looking at Mimi skills beforehand. I don't know if they show. I guess during the super animation, they show the skills for Tivi and Hetero. So let's go ahead and switch those over. We're gonna have to go frame by frame here. Okay, so they're also AoE. They don't have a passive. their S1 applies a noob debuff, and then their S2, which we're about to see, applies buffs. Oh, he's buff sealed. Oh no, it still went through. Okay, cool. Or is that heal sealed? I think that's, I'm not sure what that is, honestly. Let me open up the Discord real quick, look at all of the buffs in the game. Yeah, that's heal sealed. Okay, cool. So he buffs his defense by 2 and agility by 2. Okay. It looks like it's team-wide, so that's really nice. So again, we'll take bigger looks into their characters, as they get translated. Then we have this I covered. They actually notified this before the live stream. We're getting a hourglass dungeon. Always really good. A lot of people saying they already have too much, but man, I don't have enough. Then we have a lot of changes. So first of all, the new PvP units are going to be Felix, Betty, and Al. Overall, this is really good. I think Betty's, well, I personally don't use Betty like anywhere, but a lot of people say she's still really solid, so that's pretty good. Felix, still one of the, if not the best healers in the game. I don't have him, so I'm really excited to get him. And then Al is pretty bad. But it is what it is. 2 out of 3, not so bad. Then we have this new thing for your player card. Not that it matters because we don't have a friend system anyway. But it's like, I think, like your highest rank in PvP maybe, and your win to loss ratio, something like that. I don't know. I roughly translated it with Google Translate. Then this is also really big. We're getting reference teams for events. I'm not sure which events in particular, whether this is events only, this is dungeons, every single piece of PvE content, like hell, even story mode. I don't know how specific this is, but we are getting reference teams to find like other players' teams and what they use to beat something. So this is always really nice. If you're not able to find my YouTube channel or anyone else's YouTube channel or the Discord, at least you have this. So yeah, that's pretty neat. Then we have this small minor changes. First of all, this one says is this one over here. I think it just shows you how much you have, like in total, like this little number right here. They have 8. So you can actually check how much you have after completing a mission. I don't believe that was in the game before. Then we have faster hammers. They don't show an example, but I'm pretty sure that is what this says. Again, I roughly translate it with my phone, Google Translate. And then we have a new sorting option. I think it looks like whenever you pick up missions or something like that, it looks like the gift box. I'm not too sure where this is at. So yeah, there's that. We have some more stuff. Oh yeah, this is whenever you collect all your missions, you get to see everything. And then this is a notification whenever the weekly tower resets. Instead of it just resetting by itself and you not knowing, they actually notify you like, hey, tower just reset. Weekly reset just happened. Which is this over here, which has like a weekly tower, 10 stages. You beat those, you get some decent rewards. Made a video on it already. Nothing too big. Let me drink some water. Okay, let's get back into it. Then we have some more stuff. So then here they take a look at all of the rankings for stuff. A lot of time wasted. So they're looking at, damn, this is an old event. This is a Roswell event that came with Roz. Are they looking at the scores from this? I wasn't really paying attention to this part because I knew they were just looking at useless information. Jesus. Okay, so here we go. I think this is some of the new stuff right here. It's like no pictures. It's hard to go off of. Okay, yeah. Okay, so for Golden Week starting off the 27th, we're getting a Mimi. Or not a Mimi. We're getting basically a cat dungeon where you can get all the cat trios. So we get Mimi, Hetero, and Tivi shards, as well as the new Hetero, Tivi, and Mimi unit shards. And we're also getting gold and hourglasses, it seems. So this is really solid. Yeah, I didn't miss anything. Okay, cool. So this is really good. Make sure you're doing that again from the 27th to the 16th. Then we're getting a rate up for all the SP dungeons, I believe. And then I guess including PvP. That's why they have the PvP units there. I don't know, I tried translating it, but it wasn't very clear. Let me do it again. It might just be like, hey, these coins are dropping everywhere, but I don't know specifically what this means, so I'm gonna wait for translations. I just know it has something to do with PvP, so we'll just skip out on that. This, then right here, this is, I think, 700 free gems. They say you get 100 gems a day, and then this is, you're able to do it for 7 days. So let me double check with the Google Translate again. No, up to 7 days in this period. Yeah. So basically 700 is what they're saying. So make sure you're logging in for that. I think we're getting 2-star tickets. I don't know the specifics. It just says like 1 a day, I think, or something like that. But it's kind of an odd choice that we get 2-star tickets and not 3-star tickets. It's kind of like bad. But once we get into some later stuff, then you're just kind of like, hey, do we even really need the 3-star tickets? Then we have this new dungeon. This dungeon, I think, is a new difficulty or new type of difficulty. It says something with the difficulty, like it's emphasizing it. So 2 types of high difficulty quests, magic stones and elixirs upon the upper limit. So we'll have to wait and see. This looks like a very interesting quest. Not sure what to really think of it, but it looks like we're getting some really solid rewards. So whenever this drops, I'm definitely making a video out of it. Again, same usual date, 27th, 17th. Then we have some more stuff. Then we have Elsa's rerun banner, and then we have, I think this is a rerun, or like not a rerun, a new banner of these guys. I'm not sure what this is actually. I don't think anyone paid attention to it because everyone was like, why is Elsa back? If you didn't know, Elsa's birthday actually starts on Golden Week, so that's why she's making a return. It makes sense. Yeah, so this is a gacha as well. So they're getting their own gacha as well. I don't think it's worth pulling on either of these, but that's just me personally. These 3 are still pretty solid units, but you know, you get them from like a lot of other places that you don't really need to summon specifically for them. Elsa, as much as I love my baby, Elsa is pretty outclassed. She's a great single target DPS, but if you want that specific role, you know, you have Betelgeuse now with his abuse mechanic that I'm going to be making a video on very shortly. Then you have Sword Saint, which is Elsa but better basically. Then you have Krush, which is a worse Elsa but still an option regardless. And then yeah, so definitely not worth summoning, but it's good that she's back. Then here we go, the new Rhine that everyone was talking about because we noticed the new chibi. People are saying that he's going to be a free login bonus. Let me see. Limited open character, limited reward character scheduled. Interesting. So they don't have a specific date yet, it looks like, but it looks like he's probably just going to be a login bonus. So I can definitely see that. I think this is really cool because I don't have a Rhine yet, so having a free Rhine is pretty neat. So make sure to keep an eye out for this and make sure to log him and pick him up. I kind of hope they make us do like certain missions for him because I think that'd just be way cooler. But that's just me. Then we have a sneak peek at the new Echidna story. So they actually show her model in game, which is pretty neat. I think she looks cool. We're getting closer. I feel like they're teasing this a lot. I'm pretty sure she's going to be the 1-year anniversary. Unless we have any big celebrations coming up, I'm pretty sure she's going to be 1 year. So if you want to start saving, you have half a year. I'm telling you now. That's my prediction. We have some more stuff. Let's see. They're talking about Betelgeuse for a little bit. I wish I could see the picture. I don't want to miss anything. Okay, they're doing some weird drawings. Yeah, Japanese live streams can be a little weird at times. Nice. Then we have some art. There's a little bit of tiny spoilers there, so I don't want to say anything. I don't want to show that. Okay, then we have the big news. We are getting 10 free multis on this banner, 1 a day. I don't know if this is going to be a normal banner, or it's only going to be the one free multi a day. But this banner is insane. You have Valentine's Day Rem, you have Roz, you have Christmas Leah, you have Wilhelm, you have all of these Unix except maybe Krush and maybe Reinhardt. But Reinhardt does have a lot of his uses, especially in PvP with specific teams that you can build around him to one-shot the enemy. But I think the only one that doesn't really have any value here is Krush. But even then, I've seen her be used really well, and I've seen her hit stupidly hard. Like I've never seen any unit hit as hard as her in some videos, and I don't know how people do it. Yeah, this banner is insane. You definitely want to be doing your multis every day. This is basically what everyone was hyped about. This is insane. I think this is a really good thing that they're like. This by itself low key made Golden Week for me. Honestly, wow, like this is super good. I'm happy they're actually doing something so good for the community, because this game is kind of, in my opinion, going downhill. And I think doing something this big and this really cool, like, I think it's just, it makes me really excited for the future. Like if they can do cool stuff like this every now and then, you know, maybe get their balancing on check, you know. I mean, if they're doing stuff like this constantly, though, do they really even need a balance? Because, you know, everyone's going to be broken OP. So, sure, I think this is really cool. Again, and then we have like a complete schedule. So if you want to go back to the live stream, I think if the VOD's there, I don't know if they leave their VODs up. But yeah, if you want to go back to the live stream, this is like everything we're getting. And when it comes out. So this is pretty cool. And then they have one last thing, which is right here. You can see this is art from the new story chapter, which we were going to get a little sneak peek preview of. Basically, I guess this is our sneak peek. This is actually what's a 30-plus-year-old Subaru, and maybe 30 to 40-plus-year-old Elsa and Felix, older Felix, and then we have Beatrice, Betty. This is so dope. I think I absolutely, okay, I'm an Elsa sim through and through. Her looking this cute, and this, oh god, MILF Elsa is real, and I love it. She's, oh, wow, I'm super happy. She alone literally made this entire live stream for me. Like, yeah, this banner was pretty sick. I mean, MILF Elsa though, so hey, that's just me. I think this is really cool. I love seeing Subaru this old and, you know, geared out. I love seeing. I wish we can see more characters. Like if when this story comes out in the actual game, I think I'm actually gonna genuinely try and read all of it, or like translate it and stuff like that, or at least just look at it, because I want to see like everyone when they're older, because that's like such a big thing. Like I've seen so much fan art of, you know, Ram older. It's just like, I think everyone wants to see these characters grow up and just like live full lives, and I think that's like more emphasized, especially because the show is all about like dying over and over, and you never know who's gonna make it and stuff like that. So just seeing everyone grow up and like be older and just, you know, a lot happier. I don't know. I just think this is super sick. I love these if stories, and they keep coming out with stuff like this. I'm definitely gonna be way more interested in the game. So yeah, that's basically it. That's all they had for the live stream. I did not expect them to fully just flat out release the character or reveal the characters. I don't think we got any rewards for the live stream, which kind of sucks, but I'm super excited for Golden Week, and I hope everyone is too. This video was really long. I wasn't even looking at the timer. Sorry about that. But if you want to look at anything specific, I'm going to be making videos on everything here. So, see you guys in the next video. I have a lot of work to do, and yeah.